Elliot here from MovieFiles, giving you all my reaction after watching the first 4 episodes of Loki Season 2. Now, there will be no spoilers whatsoever. This is actually not even a review. This is my social media reaction. I will have my full review coming on the channel within the next 24 hours or so keep an eye out for that. Will probably be in the description of this video. But before we get into my reaction here, let me know in the comments, were you all looking forward to Season 2 of Loki? Were you a fan of Season 1? And what do you all hope to get from this new season? Let's talk about that in the comment section. So just first, before we get into my thoughts, if you don't know this about me, huge Loki Season 1 fan. It is my favorite MCU show to date. It's Loki, WandaVision, then the rest of them kind of fall in line. But love the cast, love the crew, love the story. The production was fantastic. And the score by Natalie Holt, top 3 scores in MCU. Period. I was very excited for Season 2 to say the least. So let's get into my thoughts. Again, no spoilers. TVA obviously is a big plot of Season 1, and in this first 4 episodes, there's a lot to be questioned about the TVA, right? And we obviously are exploring the events of what happened in Season 1's finale, but also have to remember, Loki's trying to remind everyone, hey, me and Sylvie just got a warning from He Who Remains that we should be prepared for the worst. So that right there, it creates this sense of urgency, and the pacing's really quick, which I love because I didn't have an issue with this in Season 1, but I know some people had an issue with the pace in Season 1, but this time around, we are moving along, especially within Episode 1, which, let me briefly touch on that. I really enjoyed Episode 1. I will warn you all that, to me, Episode 1 kind of plays like a Part 2 to the finale, while also trying to set up things for Episode 2, 3, especially Episode 4. So I will warn you all, be patient with Episode 1. It definitely is closing things off while introducing new things, and those things that are introduced in Episode 1 will definitely have some more resolve in the further episodes. So just letting you all know that. But pivoting over to my thoughts was Episode 3 and 4 without giving too much away. To me, those episodes were the best out of the 4, especially when you all get to Episode 4. No spoilers, but it's going to leave a lot of people scratching their heads. It left me like, what's going on? So I would say the back half, or not the back half, but Episodes 3 and 4 to me were the best episodes, and I'm really excited to talk more about Episode 4. But getting more into it here, I will say that it does explore within these first 4 episodes. It explores a lot of the supporting characters, a lot more. There are more things to do with Ravonna and Miss Minutes. They have a much larger role. Of course, they double down on the great friendship and bromance between Loki and Mobius. They have a lot more of their kind of partnership hitting the ground running. I like that. And then I'll just say this without really getting into the weeds of it all. One of my concerns about this new season was how much will Jonathan Majors play a role in this season, because obviously we know there's some things going on with the court situation. So to address that, the role wasn't reduced. Jonathan Majors, and this isn't a spoiler, this is public knowledge, he plays Victor Timely, very important to this show, and I'll just leave it at that. So wrapping it up, as far as these first 4 episodes, I'm locked in. I'm very excited to see where the story goes, and I will be explaining a little bit more of my thoughts of the performances and the story without giving too much away in a full review. You can find that video in the description of this video. So I'm locked in, I'm excited, but those are my thoughts, my reaction for the first 4 episodes of Loki Season 2. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Before we wrap it all up, consider liking, sharing, leave your thoughts in the comments once again, and of course, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. That way you can stay up to date with all of my content. You all will be awesome. Check out my review for Loki Season 2, Episodes 1 to 4, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.